Ireti. You're watching DZRPT TV, and this is the Breakfast Club. I am so happy to be here once again. And our guest today is the Cap, and it's not Tinubu. He is DJ Spinall.
DJ Spinall.
This is the only way.
Okay, we're supposed to do. We can do like in post-production. Don't worry. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
What are your resolutions regarding? You know, people. I like to have specific resolutions. For example, one could say in 2016, I'm going to make sure that my body count doesn't exceed, say, 5 new
bodies.
5 new bodies, you know.
5 new bodies that it does not exceed. It's exceeded already.
The extra.
So that's how many bodies we get, like 10.
Yeah, I'm not a guest on the show. So do you have any body count resolutions in 2016?
Nah, man. I don't know why people do that. Body count. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. So like you, basically what you're saying is you lost track.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Why are you doing that? Why are you having body counts?
They're trying to be better. Better means different things to different people.
I mean, sex should be enjoyed. Not
it shouldn't be a statistic.
Not all that.
Yeah, I agree.
Enjoy sex. Have fun. Life is too short to start counting how many people you trashed. It sounds
so
like
you lost count is the summary.
it sounds like what somebody you know how Nigerians wanna be pastor today and tomorrow wanna be man, just have fun, man. Body count. I don't even know what that is.
You seem to be having lots of fun. Because if you Google, I Googled your name and I just see DJ Spinall at this party, DJ Spinall kills it at this place.
Oh God.
Do you ever leave a party to go home alone?
90% of the time.
90% of the time, because she's already waiting.
No, 90%.
I count
What happens is Tech can testify to this. He always looks as if, artists are balling.
Yeah, you know what? You know how many guests I've had sitting in this chair who've told me that girls send them news, like just like, hi, it's Monday morning, here my
nudes,
just like that.
You see, nudes is, it's different people's way of saying good morning.
It's part of the culture.
Wow.
It's not just me that's getting it.
So there's a mailing list for the good morning.
So it's some people just want to let you see how they've been going well with the gym. They want to see how God has blessed them in certain areas of their body.
Yes.
You should be grateful. If you're getting nudes, you should be thankful. And you should say a lot of thank you to the person saying it takes, come on, it's nudes. You got to frame that. Let them know that.
So people are just sending them to you for
you can testify from some.
Let's say you say you want the perception of Yoruba demons to change. Never. So you're saying
perception of Yoruba demons.
That's not being the Yoruba demon.
That's not being a Yoruba demon now.
That's not being
I'm guessing news from Yoruba demon.
Wait, can we all first take a few seconds to understand that I know the person I'm talking about? Can we just factor that into this discussion somewhere?
Yeah, so DJ Spinall.
Yes.
Even this topic you're talking. So what year do you think, you know how you said like every year you're getting better at what you do. What year do you think like you got better in the sense that like, there's a year where everybody on a certain path, their life will change. Maybe it's more endorsements, maybe it's more success, maybe all of a sudden from people not knowing who you were, everybody knows who you are at the end of this year. Like what year do you think that was for you?
I think for an entertainer, if you really want to be honest, it's very hard to tell the exact year you got your breakthrough because it's consistency, years of putting in work, back to back, non-stop. But there's usually that one year where a lot of people pay attention to you. And I think the year I won probably the World Entertainment Best World DJ Award. But also for me, I would think it would be 2015 because I broke a lot of records that has not been done in the DJ industry before. One of them is, becoming the first DJ in Africa to get an endorsement. And usually brands always think artists are the only marketable, set of individuals. Also, that same year, I was the first DJ from this part of the continent as well to play at the South by Southwest Festival. So also that same year, I was the first DJ to ever go on tour. in this part of, so
Tell them.
a lot of, I mean,
let them know.
Shout out to everybody that made it possible. A lot of people pay attention to those, landmarks.
Yeah.
But the truth, for me, I feel like the years that you've been putting in work, you should really count. Not just the year that people see the results.
Yeah. I remember one gig that you did. It was actually like, to me, I don't know, maybe it was just why I shagged that day. But there was one particular gig that you did that I don't know, maybe you might remember, I've never experienced that level of turn up anywhere before.
Yeah, which
was in Kutonu.
Oh!
With Burna Boy. And we all went to do our industry night in Kutonu. And like the whole club. Even like old white guys came.
No, you were not drunk. They were
It
turning.
was real.
It was done. I was working with the turntable set that night. What happens is when I go out to a party and you see me bringing out techniques, if I come to set up at your party and I'm playing with techniques, you should know that I really, 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 really want to play. Because techniques, the turntable itself gives you control. The new equipments they make now, they've taken a lot of controls from you. But techniques gives you the control. I can stop the music, I can rewind, I can scratch, I can, be as playful as I am. Some people can do those same things perfectly with the new gadgets. I mean, it's all about shutting down the party, not the equipment. But at the same time, DJing for me is passion. It comes with more passion than whatever it is. Yeah. And I could exhibit a lot of that emotions and passions using the turntables. And we did that at that event.
It was crazy.
So when you paraphrase one of your songs and say, excuse me. Because we have to take a break and we will be right back. This is still the Breakfast Club. We have DJ Spinall. Don't go anywhere.
Peace.
You're welcome back. This is still the Breakfast Club. My name is Ireti. We have Tech, Alexander Bawa, and of course DJ Spinall, the cop.
Yes, boss.
So teach me how to say that. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You have to.
Excuse me.
You have to.
Your eyebrows have to go up.
And the pitch.
Excuse me.
No. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Okay, some other time. We'll keep working at it. Okay, now we're going to do wacky news. As I said, wacky news in line with my resolution to be more inspirational in 2016 is our inspirational segment. It's a very uplifting segment. It's a segment that shows that no matter how messed up you think you are, there's someone out there who is more messed up. So straight up, a Dallas man was arrested for breaking into homes and tickling buttholes.
What? Tickling buttholes.
Chill.
You break into a house and tickle.
Sounds like
The infamous booty tickler who was breaking into homes in Dallas.
The infamous booty tickler.
You guys.
We'll put your picture for news. Infamous.
He was breaking into homes in Dallas and tickling people's buttholes while they were sleeping. Has finally been captured. The so-called booty tickler. Let me finish now. The so-called booty tickler hit several homes and targeted at least a dozen people before being arrested. His best cover is the element of surprise because people believed he was a harmless, homeless man. But after being captured, it was discovered that he wasn't homeless and was wearing Jesus brand clothing. Plot twists. Plot twists.
Plot brand twist.
Are you sure? First of all, are you sure it's not Amber Rose that wrote this story?
Yes.
No, but this is the thing.
Are you sure it's not Amber Rose's driver?
No. The thing is that this came out, I got this on last year, actually.
Okay,
December.
So the first question is, how did he go to several homes? Like, so
all of the break-ins happened overnight, and people were so scared they started sleeping on their back.
But the first people he tickled their booty. Yeah. They didn't notice, they didn't attack him, they didn't daze him.
Like they're sleeping. You know how at first, like maybe you're sleeping and somebody's just, you don't know yet.
That has never happened to me.
Depending on the intensity of the stimuli. You understand?
Keep calm and carry on to the next piece of news.
Wait, Spinall hasn't said anything. What do you think about?
Oh God.
What do you think someone broke it? Oh, and most of his victims were men.
Okay.
But like he wasn't trying to sodomize or rape them. He just
This was in Texas.
Yes, it happened in Texas.
Tolo, are you sure I'm not going to change that trip?
Why? No, he's been captured. What would you do if you woke up?
Come on, don't use me as an example.
Yeah, I have to use you as an example. You're a guest.
Let's use the guy and this.
I have to use you as you know how you guys are very
Let me tell you the truth.
protective about your buttholes. But like, honestly,
yes.
what would be your first reaction?
First and foremost,
like a feather.
First and foremost, is impossible. It's unimaginable, and it's never gonna happen. I can't even imagine it. So there's no imagining. Let's imagine him and that story. How do you go into somebody's bed and?
How did you even get to the yash?
Well, that's the type of legacy you want to leave.
Yeah, but like some people like sleep naked. Some people
I think
like
that-
you wear loose clothing.
I think
What
that-
satisfaction? What kind of
Just
satisfaction?
like it needs to be
Does he
like
have
two things.
some
Does
motion.
he have kids? Does it say?
No,
What does he use to tickle the yash? Feather.
no, they didn't specify. I'm just using my.
So first things first, I want to say that guy, what he actually wanted to do was to get arrested. So in jail, he'll be able to tickle yash well.
I think it's like Gali. It will be like a kid in a candy store.
He can be tickling yash in the cell. They'll be
Crazy.
tickling his own. Just
Moving on. So if you were can I say let's forget that you're a GDA, but just for a second, if I wanted to have a party, why is and I had the option of either getting a mix to play or getting an actual DJ. Like even if I could pay for the DJ, for example, to make a mix specially for that my party, which would you say is the preferred option and why?
obvious.
Let him answer.
So if you get it,
I can answer this question for Spinall.
Yeah, I can understand what's going on.
You're not the guest. You're not the guest. I'm listening.
the question is why is it better to not play live mix and get a live DJ? It's like Arsenal and Man U playing. We could have well just put the PS4 on the old Trafford floor and put televisions and ask fans to press the parts. There's nothing as a live performance, nothing ever. There are a lot of things you can correct in live performance that you can correct in. For instance, in mixtapes, most times I try to play new arts, somebody who has the potential of becoming a successful artist or, just good vibe music. But in a party, you just want to turn up. So you won't be, first of all, you can't break that chain of recorded songs. And in the live performance, you can make requests, I can see that, there are a lot of girls in this party, they would like to twerk. Okay, you throw on some twerking, you can take them. There's too much things to explain about why it's better,
Plus, you also have to consider that the behavioral pattern of the crowd will change during the party.
You understand? So
And you can't really predict that.
you can't
You
really,
can't predict that and put it in a mixtape. You
in most-
want to be able to change with the crowd.
Exactly,
A good
and-
DJ is a chameleon,
Yeah.
basically.
You have to. It's an interactive. It's not like remote or robotic party. It's interactive. In the parties, there are moods where people come in. They just want to chill, want to vibe on some Drake, and there are some period where they want to go hot Tupac on you. So there you have to keep to that.
So let's talk about like the songs on the album, which I know that you can't say you prefer one over another because you featured
Yes.
different artists and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Very true.
But okay, which one was most fun? Which one was most fun to make?
Most fun. I think Shout Out, the track with One Day. I have a track with One Day alone called Shout Out. One Day is very, very creative, very, very creative. So when I got into the studio, we already started working on it. The chorus was ready and it was just waiting for me to come and, fill in the verses. Not like to sing, but I write.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
I
I
was
wrote
going to ask how
90%.
much input
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah.
Because you don't say anything. It was only
Yeah.
down. You say, excuse me. Then you're just like being cool in the background when you clap and stuff.
you can't. Music is deeper than everybody coming on the mic. Some of you just don't have to come on the mic. So I write a lot of songs. 90% of the songs on the album I wrote it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about so who did the beats?
Some of them I co-produced. For instance, the song with Mafiki Zolo, I co-produced it. I laid scratches on it at the beginning and at the end. And Dre Beats produced it. Most of the tracks were done by E. Kelly. I love working with E. Kelly because he's a straightforward thinking guy. He's not a funny guy. There are a lot of funny people in the business. I don't like funny people. I don't like people who do not see beyond their nose. You must be willing to, as a creative person, you must be willing to take from other person as well. You must be willing to learn, But when people think this is in most cases, people don't want you to have as much input as you should have. And that's why a lot of big artists would rather work with somebody new.
Yeah.
New people have fresh fire, they listen, but big boys sometimes think that they've arrived, so you can't tell me this, I produced that, I did this, So E. Kelly is a producer at the top, but still, listens and lets you have your own input. For instance, the track with Two-Face, Money, that's one of my favorite tracks on the album. And the whole idea was, Two-Face wasn't even supposed to, One Day wasn't supposed to be on that track. It was just me and Two-Face, but One Day happens to be in the studio as at the time we were recording it. So, Baba now, he always push people to deliver. So he just like, yo, one day, drop one line for us now. We don't say you get lamba. Give us one line, And that's how we made it.
So I see that like sometimes I've noticed that you always hype a lot of like upcoming artists, like new artists. I know you were hyping IOJ at one point.
Yeah, true.
When you were in New York, I think it was. Yeah. So what artists would you say right now, like upcoming new guys, should people look out for? Because you're the DJ, so you obviously know the newest, freshest wave coming out.
Yeah, there are a couple of people, to be honest with you, and I lost count, As of last year, I used to keep count with about 6 different people. It's just sad how, money is king now. Money is, if you don't have money to push yourself, it looks payola. It's not really, I don't say payola. You need money for a lot of things. You need money to get good sound, first and foremost. Yeah. This guy called Sammy Davis is a new guy too, he dropped the track called Down,
You rated to Wale Davis?
I don't.
Sorry, go on.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I think he's a dope guy. Yeah. There's also one guy I met. I listened to his stuff on SoundCloud. His name is Jake, Jekyky. It's a dope ass rapper. I also listened to one other guy on SoundCloud as well, Taj, TAJ. Is a rapper as well. A lot of people doing different stuff. And it will be my joy to see them, fulfill their potentials. But it always boils down to money in most cases. There are less record labels. A lot of record labels packed up. It's the word out there for the strongest.
But do you think that, like, because in Nigeria, on one side, I almost don't blame the record labels because you have a bunch of, some of them come out and they sign maybe 6 artists at once. So you have to shoot videos, you have to do radio promo, photo shoots, whatever, carry the music to the clubs, sort out all of that side, video plugins, everything, styling, all of that. And then, you then have some artists who, as soon as they blow, may break that contract or go somewhere else.
That's quite sad.
Yeah, so for the record label, you then start to think, okay, how am I making this money back? Then they now, I think the mistake they make is to sign 6 or 7 artists because all 6 or 7 can't pop.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, and they don't even have enough money to push all 6 or 7.
Even if you do, at one point you still think.
Because I know there's a particular label I know one time, 2 years ago, and then they had about 6 guys, and then after a while the others started to resent this one because it was they're pushing this one more, and then I don't know where any of them.
I think they should just keep it strictly business, Keep it strictly business. Other emotions can die, I don't really care about emotions when it's time for business. Because if you add emotions, that's when you start to think of one person, how does this person, Keep it business. Be loyal to your contract, Somebody wants to mess with your contract, get them sued, get them arrested, get, the whole full law the whole full arm of the law, I think if people keep by the books is already laid out. People just don't keep by the books. If I sign somebody on for a 2-album contract for 2 years or for 4 years, whatever, the person better just do that because I'm investing time, I'm investing money, I'm investing a lot of strength into making it happen. These things only happen in this part of the world. People are not loyal in this part of the world. Look at somebody like Rihanna. She's been with Jigga since day one, since Pon the Replay, that era. And Jigga going through a hard time, with Tidal. And she still didn't put her stuff, even when she's big.
Even after it leaked, even after they uploaded it.
She still make sure that she remains loyal, even at the risk of her career. You know, she didn't put it on iTunes. She didn't put it on. You know, that's. You understand? You understand? So that's the kind of attitude artists should come on board with.
So 2 questions actually. First one, how influential was industry nights in your career? And also the second question is, if let's say you got a call from like, I don't know, one of the biggest DJs in the world, and he said, yo, Spinall, I need to pick like 4 DJs from Nigeria, including yourself as a squad, to come over to Ibiza, one of these places. You understand? Come and rep Nigeria and turn the party out. Like, which 4 guys would you pick? You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Check, these questions are like rap battle right now. Anyway, first and foremost, Industry Night means everything to me, and it still does. Industry Night was that platform that, you know, made a lot of people see how much I could give in terms of talent-wise and, you know, delivery. Industry Night was a growing process for me as well. It was a learning process for me as well. Industry Night was very challenging. You know, I did it for 5 years, every Wednesday, bro. Trust me. If any DJ comes and do that same 5 years, keep that crowd going, then I'll definitely buy that person a special gift. You know, and big shout out to Matthew, big shout out to Toby, Rosemond, Toby Boy, Toby Girl, and my partner as well, Jimmy. You know, industry night I feel like it's the best thing happening to the industry as a whole. You know, we try to support upcoming artists. We support, you know, established ones as well. We create a platform where both established artists and the upcoming ones and the record labels and media executives can, you know, come around and mingle, share ideas, network, all that, you know, shenanigans in one, you know. So it was a good platform for me, and I really thank everybody that made it possible and made it worthwhile. Also,
Your squad.
Now it depends on the DJ calling.
So should we say,
let's say like
DJ Guetta?
You know, if a Tiesto calls, it's different from when a DJ Primo calls.
Yeah. Okay, let's say like Tiesto should buzz you now, and then on the second side maybe like DJ Khaled should buzz you.
Okay, because I understand the kind of music DJ Khaled makes. Yeah. I know the real DJs that trolls that kind of sound, hip hop and R&B. First on my list, if it's a DJ Khaled calling me to come do this, first on my list would be DJ Jimmy Jad. Okay. Second on my list would be DJ Hobie. Third on my list would be DJ Neptune. Okay. Fourth on my list would be DJ Exclusive.
Okay.
In that order.
That's a mad squad.
In that order. Now, if a DJ Tiesto is calling me to come, you know, come through with that, you know, EDM vibe and pop vibe, first on my list would be DJ Case. Second on my list would be DJ Snatch. Third on my list would be DJ Copy. And fourth on my list would be DJ Hazy. That's one of my DJs, one of the DJs I, you know, mentored. And I think he likes that vibe. Yeah. And the reason I chose those squad is not like, there are a lot of DJs, trust me, I can go on and you know. But I studied those DJs and the kind of sound they love to play. Yeah. So definitely, you know, those DJs on the house vibe, they love to play those songs. And the other ones love hip-hop and R&B.
So how long would you say you've been DJing for professionally? I
started DJing in 2003. I started DJing in 2003, but you know, professionally, I didn't get professional until 2006. You know, because you need about 2 years to study that craft.
10 years,
man. Yeah.
So you're like an OG in the game, man.
But that's why I said that. That's why I said that. People now see you in 2015 and be like,
Red on blue,
big boy,
nice success.
They don't know.
They don't know what you know. Look at how long it took you to blow up that brand at
GATV.
Yeah. Remember, I know how you also are, man. But people don't remember. They just come on Sunday. So yeah, pop pros. Yeah.
So what do you think about like the new DJs, like the new wave, the new breed of DJs? Yeah. You know, because I mean, like, you know, with JTP, I mean, I come across a lot of DJs every day, and You know, there's a lot of new DJs now. You know, that maybe just started DJing maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's always exciting when you see new people, new faces. You know, it's always very, very inspiring. You know, we ourselves we're still new when the likes of DJ Jimmy Jazz are talking, the likes of DJ Humility, DJ Snoop. You know, we are still babies, but also for us to see newer people coming up is also very encouraging. My word to them is to just keep it real, stay professional. So it's a very, very, it's an industry where you need talent. If you don't have talent, don't come here, man. It's not where you can come and try by error. And I don't like DJs that learn on the trade. I don't like that, you know. Don't start going out to say you're a DJ when you don't even know what you're doing, you know. Learn, take your time, you know. There's no rushing.
Okay, let's talk about one of the songs that you released. That was in 2014. I liked that song, but there was some controversy that it sounded a lot like the song that Fino did. Fino and someone.
Yeah, Fino and Flavor.
See this girl, she fine. Yeah.
Fino and Flavor.
Apparently that one came out before Bagbe. What was that about?
No. Bagbe came out before Fino's track.
Okay, so why was
I was pissed when I heard the Fino track. My song came out like 4 months. We shot the video. What am I saying? Maybe almost 6 months or a lot of differences when my song came out. I think the people in question should be Flavor and Burna Boy. You know, I wasn't happy when I heard it. No lies. There's no time pretending. You know, I wasn't happy when I heard that. You know, it sound exactly and almost, but.
Because it does on some level sound similar.
Yeah, it does. I mean, to the deaf also, you can easily tell that something went wrong somewhere. But
is that maybe a case of, you know, some producers now when you go to the producer, they'll ask you what do you want?
No, what?
You know,
I mean, I have a
track.
No.
And then it's like, okay, I got you. Just
I don't know how they came about. I don't know how they came about. But Fino, I know that Fino, I can X Fino out of it because he just came on the song as a rapper. But the person that took the hook must have gotten inspiration from Bagbe.
Have you seen him since then? Since this whole thing?
Yeah, I've seen him, but there's no point. You know, I'm a peacemaking guy when there's need to make peace. You know, so there's no point. I just feel like the person came at me and it was really shady and very.
So is this I like how you said.
No, I mean, for you to, you cannot tell me you did not lift anything from Bagbe, you know. Okay. But, you know, they are bosses and you don't want to be disrespectful to them. Yeah. So you just let things be and just, you know, keep it moving.
Is there any babe that you've ever told that, like, and now you're not going to do them the full stuff, that you might just put the cap in?
Yeah. You know what's going when
any babe I ever told.
Nice use that tactic.
Wait, just the cap. Like, we're not paying you just the cap.
Wait, we're not paying you. Let me remember. Any babe.
He's actually thinking.
You have to think about it. You have to be honest. If you want me to lie, I can just say no.
No, I like the fact that please.
So let me think about it. Bola, no. Chidima, no. Ireti. Maybe Ireti Sha.
Yeah.
That's how I know, I mean. Maybe. It's possible.
Maybe Ireti, you felt the cap.
I felt the cap.
Yeah. But girls are also very funny. Let's be honest. Girls are also very funny. Why
would you say, okay, just the cap?
Stop
it.
I do not take this.
Stop it, I like
it.
Yes.
Stand up and walk off this sex if you guys try this.
Ladies are the smartest, so.
Don't say that. But
you know, we guys always think that we are the one that has the flow. Yeah. And ladies are actually the smartest. They will tell you that, okay, do the cap.
No, we don't say do the cap. You are the ones that say
load the cap.
Can I tell you?
First of all, we're talking about innocent girls.
Any guy
we're talking about innocent girls who never experienced anything, and then you lie to the poor girl and say.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Why you lie to the poor girl and say he will not pay you? First of all, that's a lie. You have no way of knowing whether to pay or not.
Tell. My own take is this: why would you want the cap only?
when you want the full loading.
Just see, let me tell you something.
Girls are funny. What they always accept
Because
to
you like
have.
to take things in small doses.
That's stop it, I like it. That's what you girls are doing. They'll say stop it, I like it, so yeah, stop it. And then you now just put the cap in. As a normal man,
Stop
there's
doing
no
this thing.
way.
I don't understand women.
Stop doing this thing. This thing what you do as if no, this is how you actually are. But we know you are a lot of party. So
I don't understand. I don't understand women.
Walked by itself and entered the shoe.
I don't understand women, and I don't know why they are so pretentious.
Do you have any final words?
That's the real format.
That's the format girls use. They round up. I mean, man, big shout out to everybody supporting the brand. DJ Spinall, the cab. Thank you so much. I'm really, really humbled with that. And I have a lot of projects I'm working on. Please keep supporting. The album, My Story, is out on iTunes. It's out on everywhere, basically. It's on the street as well. Please support us by buying. Also, this goes out to every of my fans out there who have dreams in something. Please, do not wait. Go. Just go.
Okay, guys, as you can see, we have had a lot of fun. We could go on this topic for about 2 hours, and believe me, if we wanted to, we would. But we have to go. How cool is my shirt? I know, this is courtesy of Disrupt TV. We have lots more stuff coming for you in 2016, so stay tuned. And one way to stay tuned is to click the subscribe button beneath your screen. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Disrupt_TV. Till we come your way next time, my name is Ireti.
In the club. Thank you.
Do not touch me, yes. Say hi from a distance. Keep like a 5-feet radius. Anyway. My name is Ireti. We have tech.
Yes. And please, as well, if you're not going to touch your in the club, don't touch her in the bedroom as well. It's very important. She can't be touched.
Signing out, we also have Alexander Bawa.
You already know.
And of course, our guest for today, the very interesting and honest and generous DJ Spinall.
Thank you very much.
Until next episode. Mwah.
Bang.
Bang.